So welcome in to our tutorial on how to install our version of Minecraft. What we play on is Feed the Beast Revelations, which is Minecraft Java Edition 1.12.2. So I've got my clean computer here, and we're going to do a nice fresh install. Feel free to ask questions if you have any. First thing you want to do is go to the Feed the Beast website. So just type in FTB or Feed the Beast, but this is where you want to be. There are a few ways you can install this mod pack, but this is the best way to do it because we are playing on a version that doesn't seem to be available elsewhere. So you go to FTB app and you download it for Windows. You can play it on Mac and Linux if you have those platforms. We've got Windows here today, so that is what we'll download it for. So downloads the app installer. You want to go ahead and accept all of this. Pick your language of choice. Hit next. Pick where you want to install it. I just leave it at default. That'll work fine for me. And then we download it. This is the app that will install the game. It's kind of a few layers deep. Because we are playing on a modded version of Minecraft, it installs Minecraft as well as installing all the mods in there for you. But it is quite a bit to do, so it can take a bit of time. We'll also walk through for you today how to install the texture pack that I use and the shader mod that I use on stream. Keep in mind the shader mod, you'll need to have a beefy computer to be able to run well, because if you don't, it will slug. Like, it will really be hard to play. So keep that in mind. I'm running a 2070. It does run fine on my 1060, so if you play it on that. Thanks, Omu. Omu says hi, YouTube. Be sure to cut that in for you, Omu. It says it needs to migrate some data. I don't understand this, because you hit no, it'll just force out of the app. So just hit yes. Just let it do what it needs to do. I don't know what data it's migrating. This is a fresh install. There's nothing else on here. We're still pulling data in here. All right. But the version we are running. No, it's still coming in. There we go. It's all starting to populate in here now. Awesome. So we are playing Feed the Beast Revelation. So there's a few other mod packs that you can install, but this is the one you'll need to install to be able to play on our server. So hit install, and it says 3.4.0. I don't remember installing beta on the server, but it won't let you play unless you are playing the beta for whatever reason. So hold on, let me go back. So you check this box, show beta and alpha versions, and then hit beta 3.5.0, then hit install. This is going to take a few minutes because it goes through this entire long list of mods. These are all the mods. I don't know what those PNGs are, but most of these are mods, and it installs them all. So we'll just sit here and watch that, but I will fast forward for you, YouTube. So now you should be able to see it here in your home, and you can hit play and it will load up. Just accept all your network settings. It's going to do more installation. The installation is not over yet, because now it's got to download Minecraft. So you'll need to log in to your Microsoft or Mojang account. I believe I have a Mojang account. Then you hit play and it will load in Minecraft. Just accept the risks if you believe that you would like to accept it. The risks of playing Java Edition. You may have fun in this version. Do you accept that risk? And now it's downloading actual Minecraft. So before it was downloading all the mods, all the extra stuff. Now this is the game. So we're playing on version 1.12.2. which should play on older systems because it's an older version of Minecraft. You may have to tweak your settings, lower it down, but you know, I've played this version on absolute potatoes. But that being said, we're going to install shader mods and texture packs, and that might have issues. Alright, so now everything's installed. Let's go to multiplayer, and we're going to add in the server that will connect your Mojang Minecraft account to Twitch to prove that you have an active sub. You can call this whatever you like, but we're just going to call it MC Link because that is the name of the plugin. And the details are MC Link. All of this information will be found in the Discord. You don't have to remember it from here. Why is dot dries 007 dot net colon 15556 and then hit done. So this is the server. Just want to go into this. It's going to say that I've already done it because I have already done it, but for you it should have a it should give you the option to connect it. So you'll be met with this. It'll just be a blank void. There's nothing to walk around or do in this. It's all in the chat. So you hit T to open up your chat. Don't ask me again on that. And you'll be given a Twitch link and a Patreon link. So it will say this. It'll say Twitch is not linked yet. Click here. Let's just say this is the one. Click there. And then it'll give you another link to click. Click that. And then hit yes. And it will open up in your browser and give you the option to log in if you're not already. And if you are, it will say, do you want to authenticate MC Link with your Twitch account? Which if you do, say authorize. And then when you come back to here, it will then say Twitch is linked with whatever your account name is. And now that is done, that's all you need from this, and you can disconnect. So you won't have to touch that again. That'll be all over, and that'll just stay current. Every time you log into our server, it will check in with Twitch and make sure your sub is active. And then you'll be able to be let in if that is still the case. So this can be, you can delete this now if you don't want it. We don't want it, so we can get rid of it. Now we can add our server. Server name, anything you want, but we'll call it the Saaloon because that is the name of our server. The server address is, again, all the details are in the Discord. Our server address is 128.0.165.163:11200. This information, it's not a secret. Anyone can have that because, again, because of MC Link, if they're not a sub, they will not be able to get in here. Okay, so now when you spawn in, you'll spawn in here and you'll be met with my house. But we'll probably work on a spawn room of sorts. The game will look exactly as you know Minecraft, but we're going to change that shortly. One thing I should mention straight away is that if you go into E and then you go into claimed chunks, you can see straight away who owns what. So this whole area here is my space, so folks won't be able to edit or change or manipulate blocks in this area if they do not have permission. So you can do the same with yours. You can claim chunks of space as your land, and then people will be forced to respect that, which hopefully this will become a very respectful server without the use of mods. But we have that as a fallback. So our main two security for the server, just to keep things wholesome, is that one, people be subscribed to our channel, and then two, that people use these claimed chunk areas so that people can, people like Niles can't be disrespectful to your space. So I didn't claim this chunk space here, so my cousin has gone and trolled me by adding in some decorations down here. But that's quite alright. I will probably just end up expanding my chunk space. Actually, I probably should move my house further away from spawn maybe. But anyway, that's alright. So we have done that. Game is now installed, server's installed, account is verified. So we're all ready to go.